This was one of the ones.
Thanks, I gotta bleep that out now.
Not what I was expecting, but it's interesting. I think it's an anime. Like most of the characters are anime, but there's like,
I don't know.
I don't even know if I fully understand this book. It's called The Adventures of Pun Pun. Have you heard of this?
I've heard of it. I'm trying to think of what it looks like.
It's like
Is it the one like weird scribble critter and like it's like realistic artwork except
Yeah.
this one character is like really messed up looking.
but they don't acknowledge. Yes,
Yeah,
that's the same
they
one.
never tell you
They
that he's
don't acknowledge it through the entire
Yes.
book. They just pretend like he's a normal kid, like
Yes.
like teenager, adolescent, or whatever. And I don't know why they do that, but it's just kind of funny. And I don't know the publisher or anything because I'm not a big anime reader, but or sorry, manga reader.
Yeah, it's
Obviously, I'm not a big. But
I don't read. I'm Skywalker. I don't read. Oh, I just watch the anime.
But I don't know. Something about it was entertaining. They go to like it talks about just like basic adolescent experiences.
So I remember the cover. It's like they're sitting on a bus, and you only see like the realistic characters. You don't see their heads. You just see like their bodies. I could be wrong, but you see him sitting there, and he's like,
Yeah,
does
just
he look
like-
like a duck or something
I
like that?
think he's like a kiwi. Is that what
A
they
kiwi?
were going for?
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, and then they have some like he like explores an abandoned building with other teenage kids, and like it's just like universal adolescent things. I feel like
We've all been there.
yeah,
Like we did that. Remember when we were kids? Like we
Yeah.
were tubing down the river,
yo
and we got at this old abandoned paper mill by my
Yeah.
old house.
yo.
And we went through there. We found like a mattress and beer cans, and, like needles. Like we should probably leave this place.
I
right
was
now.
like, oh, I forgot I left those there.
Hey, we gotta. You want to share some needles?
I'm bummed that they tore that place down. Actually, but
It's
one of the cool, like the only cool abandoned building spots around here. But
the place I work at, we have an old abandoned building that we sold, and someone bought it, and then they gave up on it. But I remember, I think it was me and you for a few beers in GR, and I drove up, and I decided to walk through the old building where I work at, and it was like a scene out of a horror film, like broken beer bottles, like same kind of thing, like needles. And I realized like I heard sirens and whatnot. It was late at night, and I realized to myself like, we don't own this building anymore.
yeah,
There could be a and I'm technically trespassing, so I left pretty quick.
yeah, I know that's the.
But I do have an honorable. I'll save this honorable mention after my number 2. I want to say it really quick. So you
All right,
say
let's hear it.
no. I got my number 2 still, but I don't want to say my honorable mentions. I got a few honorable mentions.
Yeah, we can do
but-
that afterwards.
Yeah, but so what was that one again? What was his name?
The Adventure or Life of Pun Pun, Adventures of Pun Pun.
So I'm gonna
One of those two.
put an image right now. Which would I enjoy? Is it a fun one? Would I enjoy it, you think?
It's comfy, and but it's pretty mundane. Like it's I don't know. It's just like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like playing a Pokemon game or something.
I would
It's
like
just
it.
Like yeah,
There's something like remember being kids and we played Pokemon on our Game Boys back in the day. That was just like therapeutic.
yeah. It's very slow paced, but I don't know, something about it's kind of fun
I would
and
enjoy it.
different. Yeah,
Like I actually like animes that are actually more slow paced and more, I don't know, just more real and whatnot. I enjoy those more.
yeah.
But I will do my number 2, Spawn. Tom McFarlane's Spawn. I love it. Love the artwork. Love the story. It's more.
Need to read that. Yeah.
It's man sent to hell, and I won't go into great detail because this one you audience need to read this, but it's definitely straight from the 90s.
Yeah.
His artwork really is dynamic and just I don't know, it's so beautifully done. I think when for people who read Spider-Man, when you see the webbing, the spaghetti webbing That's what it's termed. It's spaghetti webbing.
Yeah, yeah.
When you see like the knots in it, I'm gonna put some photos there. That's Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
When you think Spider-Man has like his legs up here and
Yeah.
arms on there and
Yeah.
those dynamic poses, that's Todd McFarlane. We have a lot to credit Todd McFarlane when it comes to how dynamic Spider-Man is. How
stylized.
yeah, without him, we'd still like nothing against like the previous artists like Steve Ditko and John Romita Sr. and all that, but without Tom McFarlane, we wouldn't have like the nimble Spider-Man we have today. But I really like that because as a kid, like always like the spookier things and the creepier things. I mean, he's a man brought back from the dead, and he has the powers of hell. Basically, it's just so cool.
Favorite side character? I only know of like 2, so.
The detectives.
What's that?
Who are you thinking of?
I don't even know the dude's name, but I know his face. The fatter guy
Oh, the demon.
that
he a
like
clown?
follows him around.
Yeah, the clown. Now I was seeing Squiggy, Len. What are their names? They're the detectives. I'm blanking their names at the moment. Lynn and Squiggy. They're the detectives who are following him.
Yeah, I started watching the show.
Oh, the HBO show.
I
Well, is it animated?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. The guy who voice actor of Goliath plays Spawn. Plays Simmons. Plays his voice.
Yeah,
So
okay.
good. But yeah, for me, Spawn, I love the artwork. I love the creepiness of it. He actually, like, I have a tier system of, like, my favorite comic book heroes from each universe, like, each publisher. Like, Wolverine is definitely from Marvel. Swamp Thing, DC. Spawn, Image. And this next one, I won't say because he's my number 1.
Yeah.
So I won't say that one next.
I totally did this out of order. I just realized. So I might have to do these in pairs, the next 2 to catch up. Wait, no. I'll do this. I'll do, okay. These are like my top 4, I guess. Black Sad, which I just gave you recently.
Yep, another one that is beautiful artwork. My goodness, I really enjoyed that. The noir, that was like the 40s. It was based in.
Yeah, 30, 40 somewhere in
Oh,
there.
it's so beautiful.
Kind of like
Beautiful
Nolans type. Yeah.
Animal. How you say that?
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah. It reminds me of underrated Disney film, Robin Hood. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It reminds me of that.
That's one of my favorite Disney films.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
for sure.
1974, 1975,
Yeah.
something like that.
Maid Marian. But yeah.
So
It reminds me
this
of that.
love. The love song.
Yeah.
Great movie. Great movie.
Yeah, and they have 2 books that I know of, and I think it's Brazilian or
I thought it was French.
I swear it was like a South American country. I could be wrong, but
Both of us could be wrong.
yeah, it's translated from that. But
I do know. I
it's
know one thing.
beautifully
It's
done.
not American.
Yeah,
USA. USA.
but
Which- Yeah, that's a great pick. You really that one was how there's one scene I really like where it's what's a turtle and a lion and he's got the gun pointed at him, do like boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
And the turtle has a smug look on his face, like you're not gonna pull the trigger. And then boom, it's like whoa. It's just such a
And that's the thing that
So
amazes
great.
me about like the mind of that artist is like, how do you like think of a hippopotamus smirking or something like how do you show a human expression on an animal's
Yeah.
face? And like, how do you think of how to draw that furthermore?
it takes a lot of work and the dude pulled it off. It
Yeah,
was who was the artist? You remember the artist's name?
It's like Gian Carlos something or other. Coming at you. No, I'm just kidding.
Unfortunately, probably will be coming at you because I'll do the bare minimum for animation, though. The bare minimum.
Bare minimum. But no, and then I'm going to tag on the second one. I don't know. This might be my third. I'm all out of sorts now.
You're all sorts.
That would be Sweet Tooth.
Sweet.
which I think you were predicting earlier.
I thought that'd be up there. I mean, Sweet Tooth. The Netflix show sucked.
Yeah.
Because
I had high hopes.
what I hate is when a studio takes a property, a well-loved property, and says, you know what, this guy, like same thing I said with Invincible. So Jeff Lemire wrote this great story, but yeah, we Netflix can tell it better because we know what's better because we're the smart ones here, and it was just not good.
Yeah, and I feel like the way they did it, like it would have just been. I think the thing that they went astray with is they were trying to make it a social because it kind of like was produced during COVID or whatever. They were trying to make a social commentary on that.
Yeah, and why they change the what's the old man's name again? Like the old guy, the hockey player. Why?
Oh, Jeopard?
Yeah. Well, first of all, why? Might be controversial. I don't care. Sue me. Like he's a white guy. They turn him black. He was a hockey player. They make him a football player. Why? Just why? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because what I would like to see, like maybe take a grizzled old man like Mel Gibson. An old Mel Gibson would have been perfect for that role.
That's good. Yeah.
That would have been perfect. Or maybe not Clint Eastwood. He's a little too old. But like Clint Eastwood in his early old age. I don't know. I think so. Old Mel Gibson, shave the beard because I think he's still got a beard, but shave the beard. Just give him some scruff. Or Hugh Jackman, put some gray in his hair. Hugh Jackman would have been good for the role too.
Right. Or even like a Liam Neeson or something.
Oh, isn't he a little too old?
I don't know.
Either way, but that's what I get annoyed with when they do this race swapping, gender swapping, just to fit a narrative. That's when it really pisses me off. Like, why do it? It doesn't help the story at all.
Yeah, and that's what I think they relied too hard on was the fear mongering of
COVID,
and like, oh, everybody's gonna die from this thing, and which was part of the storyline, but in a not as heavily relied on, I guess.
Yeah,
but I just think they emphasized the wrong part of the story. But anyways,
how'd you find that one though?
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
I think because I had started reading The Underwater Welder, and then I went into a comic shop one day, and I saw Sweet Tooth, and I was like, "There's a kid with antlers growing out of his head. That sounds interesting. I'll start reading it." And then I ended up buying all 9 volumes, which is 10, which is rare for me.
Wait, how many were there?
I think there were 9 or 10, maybe 8 or 9. I don't know.
Wow.
I think he just wrote another one though, like a Sweet Tooth Rebirth or something like that. I just saw a few days ago.
Well, did Netflix actually finish the series or no?
I have no idea. I lost interest.
Well, Netflix has a way of starting a good series, but just their second season just always sucks. Like I enjoyed their One Piece season 1; it was actually enjoyable, and it's been maybe 4 years since season 1 dropped.
Yeah, they do that.
That's what sucks. Like, stop doing that. You need to just like focus on that show. Just get it out there. Stop it.
Yeah.
Just really pump it out.
I think it's a numbers game for a lot of these bigger producers too. Like if it doesn't hit their exact accountant specified number, like they're not gonna.
The problem is like I'll give an honorable mention right now. Like one that was actually a good Netflix show that I actually really enjoyed. Mark Millar or Mark Miller, he wrote it. Jupiter's Legacy. You ever read that?
Mm-mm.
It's they did a Netflix show on it. It was all right. I enjoyed it. I did once again race swapping, gender swapping. I was like, why are we doing this? But it is. They start off in like the Great Depression. These people
start that way every day.
Yeah, I look in the mirror and see that every day.
All right,
but these characters get their powers through like a Cthulhu kind of higher being, kind of like H.P. Lovecraft kind of crap. And they just get powers and it goes from there. I won't give great detail because this one is really good. It's just enjoyable. It's more not really driven by the action, more driven by the characters and who they are, their flaws. Like they really make their characters flawed in a good way.
Yeah.
And I mean, he does make his characters flawed in a good way, and it just shows the humanity of these people, and it's really good. So, Jupiter's Legacy, that's a honorable mention. Gonna do a non-Marvel, non-DC one. It's gonna be Bloodshot. I like Bloodshot. They did a new Valiant comic books. I would love them to just stick the landing. Sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. They rebooted their universe, like a really, really hard reboot recently, as you can tell because you probably read the book I gave you. A very interesting reboot, which I'm enjoying so far.
Yeah.
But I would make some pointers like go back to what you guys were doing originally because I enjoyed it more. But apparently they were bought out by another company. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. But so Bloodshot, he's a character. He has these nanites in his body that allow him to heal. I like characters that heal rapidly. I always like those kind of characters. So he's an expert marksman, like the Punisher meets Wolverine meets Mystique because he even changes his appearance.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a new power he got recently. Because right now he's fighting vampires, which is kind of, vampires.
Blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. He's fighting
Scrape and lick.
scrape and lick. Dragon on by his scrape and lick. If you know, you know.
They need to do that crossover.
You a vampire! Vampires suck blood!
Nah, see, that's a myth. Dracula scrape with his fangs and lick up the blood. Like this. See? Scrape and lick.
But he's fighting like the Yakuza,
Oh, that's fun.
who are, he's not fighting them,
Oh.
but it's a Japanese gang who are vampires, and it's good so far. He actually catches one vampire.
The Yakuza.
It's funny because he catches one vampire
ya.
and he traps this dude in like a underground bunker, and he can't get out. So the sun's coming over him, and he's starting to catch on fire. And Bloodshot actually starts just to go, "Hey, screw you, man, rest in piss," and starts peeing on him while he's on fire. I'm like, that's funny. I found that funny. But so that's another honorable mention, Bloodshot, and another one. This is a 6-part miniseries. I own them. They might be around here somewhere. I don't see them. But Scott Pilgrim. I love the movie. Was okay, very quick. But the book series takes place over like 2-year time period. And I really like it. That's Omnipress by O'Reilly. I think he made it.
Is that kid friendly?
That one? Are you being serious or no?
Yes.
Probably not.
Okay.
They have a lot of sex. Well, they talk about a lot of sex.
Okay, yeah.
And how his roommate Gay Wallace is always trying to bang another dude.
Oh, okay.
If you want to give it to your kids, I would wait till they're at least
Yeah.
maybe 16.
Right. I know. 'Cause, yeah.
Which child is interested in it?
Oh, Dale just reads comic books or just books and like
Well, give him the Creature from the Black Lagoon storyline.
the new one you're saying?
That new comic book series, man, that's killer.
Yeah.
That's another honorable mention right there.
Yeah.
Skybound Comics is doing the Universal Monsters, and they're just killing it. Robert Kirkman can do no wrong in that area. That's his Image comic book. Like Image has Top Cow, McFarlane, Wildcats. Like they have companies within Image, and that's his Skybound. And he's doing the Universal Monsters, and right now he did the Invisible Man. It's all right. I mean, it was my favorite. Better than the Mummy one. Mummy was, but he's done Frankenstein, Dracula, and Creature of Black Lagoon. Frankenstein and Frankenstein and Creature of Black Lagoon so far are the best. So those are my honorable mentions.
Pretty good.
But
Oh,
you-
those are honorable mentions.
Those are honorable mentions.
How many you
Yep.
got left for your?
I got one more for my favorite. My
Okay.
Uno one.
Uno. I will do these as like tied for top 2, even though there might be a favorite. But let me know in the comments if you can guess which one's my favorite.
They won't because they hate you.
I know. That's fine.
I hate you.
I know. What are we doing here? To tag on to your Valiant. Yeah, what time are we at?
We're at an hour and 1 minute.
Dang, this is
That's
gonna be a
okay.
two-parter.
It can be 2-part, no worries, or just 1-parter, just an hour long. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't care.
To tag onto your Valiant.
I think I know.
Oh,
Can I guess? Let me guess.
be my guest.
Archer and Armstrong.
Correct.
Yeah, that was a fun one. You gave me that one.
It was fun, and I'm so sad they still haven't
They
re-upped it.
they screwed it up.
Oh, that's right. You said they did, but it
They
wasn't.
did. What are they called now? They have a new team where Archer is in charge of the team, but he's got superpowers now, and it's like in the future. And I was not impressed with it. I'm like, why are they doing that?
Yeah,
That's where I like with Exo Manowar. Really quick, what is that?
the new one.
Yeah,
You're saying?
like, did you enjoy it? I'm kind of curious.
I liked it not as much as the original series. I think just because like this one,
The artwork sucked. I'm just gonna say it. Did not like the artwork.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
much like they added like 10 too many extra abs and everybody or
His
like
hair, like, what's this weird like ponytail thing going on with bangs? Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing here?
and
Why
then
does
like
he look like an e-girl?
I kind of like the concept of it being like a Fallout-esque like
I hated it.
yeah.
I did not. I liked it when he's a Viking, got abducted by aliens. And
I
then
did like
that
that
was the
storyline
best. And
way
then when he
more.
gets back to Earth, it's like 100 years in more than 100, like 500 years in the future. And you think Captain America had it bad as a man out of time? Yeah, Eric from Exo Manowar had it worse. He was like 500 years. No one knows who he is.
Yeah.
I thought the Valiant universe had such promise, and then they just
Yeah, I don't know why they did. I mean,
they
I
stick
had
the
hopes.
landing, but they just can't do the follow through.
Yeah. But and it was just kind of campy. Like the exposition was a little campy, where it was like, this is I forget the dude's name, the guy who was like guarding the town.
Oh yeah, he just shows out of nowhere. Like, where were you from? Where were you? Where'd you come from?
Yeah, they're like, nobody can beat this guy.
And he beats him within like 5 seconds. They're like, "What's that, bro?" Like, you know the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl.
Yeah, it is totally that same
Like,
meme.
What's up, you son of a bitch? God, give me a hand. Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger doing that, like,
Yeah.
doing that, like, the bro. Like,
Yeah.
it really became that. Like, really? I actually told the comic book shop I go to, like, I told him, like, put that on my pole for the first one. I went back. I said, take that off my pole. I don't want that on
Yeah.
my poll list. Like, for viewers at home, poll list is what comic book dorks do. They ask their comic book shop to pull those books off the shelves for the readers. That is it. Oh, another honorable mention. Totally forgot. Space Ghost and Thundercats. Dynamite Comics is redoing Thundercats and Space Ghosts. You know, Thundercats that Thundercats, hey-o, that one. And Space Ghosts from the Hanna-Barbera years. They're just killing it right now.
That's cool.
They're rebooting a lot of those old 60s cartoon shows and 80s cartoon shows. It's just awesome. So, but yeah, sorry, you were saying what one were you talking about
Kind of a
originally?
tie, but
My
Yeah, this is
Little
probably-
Pony.
how'd you know?
Because that's my number one.
I
Gosh
knew
darn
it.
it. My Little Pony.
No, I'd have to say my favorite indie comic, which I've probably talked about on the pod many times, is
Actually, I'm not sure right now. Can you give me a hint?
the characters get fatter.
Characters get fatter.
One of them does.
Me?
Yes, it's the book written.
Book
It's the
of
comic
Wes.
book I wrote about you.
You get so fat. You get so fatter.
It's just
Can you give me
each
another-
page is just you getting slightly larger.
I know. Saga.
Correct.
The Will. You're talking about the Will. I
Yes.
actually like that. I like that.
Yeah.
They're the who writes it and who Fiona Staple draws it, which her artwork is. Am I right? Fiona Staple, is that her name?
I think so. Yeah.
Her artwork is just so freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
Except for the TV head guys. When you see the guys like, you know what I'm talking about.
It's not a comic for kids.
Not a comic book for kids
Even though
whatsoever.
it's very colorful.
Whatsoever. Do not let your kids read this book. It's a great book. Though.
I even feel too young reading it as a
I felt
30-year-old man.
I still remember when we were at C2E2, we're at the hostel, and you bought. Oh, I bought a few volumes, and you just destroyed them in like one night.
Yeah, it's very engaging for some reason. I don't know why.
It's a good storyline. I really enjoyed it. Spoilers for people who not read it. Do you want to ask? Is Marco? Is he? Are you all caught up?
I am technically not. I bought a book that I never got to because I was trying to
Okay.
shift to my backlog. But
All right. I won't say anything.
well, no, I know what you're referring to, though.
Is he?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it. 'Cause it made me sad. Like, is he really?
He's in. Oh, he is.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, maybe I'm just.
No, you're good. Keep talking.
I can't hear myself. Oh, there we go. He is not.
He's not.
Not unalive.
He's not dead. I'm going to say dead. I'm not doing that there anymore. Netflix.
Yeah, it appears as though he is, but he is not.
Didn't the will take him out with his lance?
Yes.
Lying.
Yeah.
Lying.
The lion cat, which I really wish I had one of those.
I got one. She's upstairs. It's snuggling on my bed right now. She's so cute.
It's.
But yeah, I like that because that's definitely a storyline. Like the will is a character. I remember. Did we saw a really good cosplay of that dude one time? No, was I with you or was I with
Oh, maybe.
I know I was at a con with you, but I don't know if I was with you because
Last kind of. Yeah, maybe.
we got to go to one again.
Yeah.
We got the GR one coming up pretty soon. We got to go to that.
Yeah, we should.
Film an episode there. If you guys want to see us film an episode there, let us know.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, that's probably my number one indie comic book.
But is it officially done? I might have asked this already. Is it
I think they
officially
took
done?
they took
Taking
like a
another
long
break?
hiatus. They wrote another book and then they took another hiatus.
That's the thing. Like, just finish the one story you're working on right now. I don't need to. Oh, I have another honorable mention.
Oh.
Cryptozoic Man. Cryptozoic Man by two great guys. You have Walter Flanagan and Brian Johnson from Dynamite Comics. There was from my favorite podcast, Tell 'em See Dave, they made a comic book called Cryptozoic Man about a guy, Walter Flanagan. Walt Flanagan's brain is so beautiful. I want to just like pick that man's brain for ideas. He's so great. Yeah. He takes Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, Jersey Devil, and who else is in there? Loch Ness, Jersey Devil, Bigfoot. And he fuses it to one man. His daughter is kidnapped by aliens, and he has to save his daughter. It's just so messed up. It's beautifully written. It's out of print, unfortunately. I had the trade paperback signed by Walt, Bry, and Q. I have the issues 1 through 4 signed by Walt, Bry, not Q, but unfortunately Mike Zapsik and Ming Chen signed it. I didn't want the names on it, but stupid Ming Chen signed every issue, so Mike had
devalued it.
Oh, I didn't. I actually paid extra just so Ming wouldn't sign it, and unfortunately I got it. But I love the guys.
Wait, that was an option?
It was a joke option. It was like you pay for. It was a joke in the show. Like you pay extra for them not to sign it. So I paid this. It was the same amount, but like you paid for like, hey, I just want Walt and Bry to sign it.
Okay.
But Ming Chen, he signed every issue. Go back and listen to Tell 'em See Dave. They talk about it.
That is an inside joke for the pod. Wes is not just being
Or am
should
I?
probably
And Brian Johnson, a good friend of Ming Chen, a very good friend of him, does. But he signed every issue, so they had to have Mike sign every issue, and I can't stand Mike. I don't like Mike Zapsik. They kicked him off Tell 'em See Dave because he's such a prick. But Cryptozoic Man, and they might be making more issues because they got the rights back from Dynamite Comics.
Oh, that's good.
So Walt and Bry might be making more issues with Q involved. Hopefully,
Yeah,
so that's an honorable mention. But
that's cool.
do you have? I didn't mean to cut you off. Do you have another one?
No, I did mine last two because I thought you had one more. but
Oh, I got
let's hear your
my
one.
number one. My number one of all time. Hellboy.
That's stupid.
You're dumb. I hope you get hurt.
No, that's good.
My favorite, hands down. I will reread that again and again and
Did I
again.
give you all your issues back? Or your books?
If you don't, I don't care. You reread them. I don't care.
I
Just
thought I read 'em, but I don't
would
remember
would you
if I
let
read
your
'em.
would you let your son read that? Was that something that you let him read? Because you've read the first one. That's because I feel like it's okay for him to read. That's just, but I'm not a dad, so I don't know.
I would say so. I don't think there's anything like overtly adult.
There's no blood. There's no sex. I mean, there's violence, yes, but
I think the thing that would go over his head is like
the
yeah, like the historical references.
how he has not see people in there.
Well, yeah, and I mean, like even I have a hard time following some of like, okay, this timeline does,
Oh, you're saying like when that's one thing that John Byrne and Mike Mignola, I do think kind of failed on. Like when one time they're in the 1940s or whatever, and then they jump to the 90s. Like when did we get to the 90s?
Well, and they never explained his Hellboy aging process. Like I had to look up. I read through like an
Yes.
entire Reddit of like why.
Yeah, he ages much slower than humans.
I thought he ages faster.
No, he ages way slower.
Cause like it was like 19.
He aged quick up until a certain point, like Wolverine.
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah, no,
he
he
ages
aged-
rapidly, well, not
and then-
normal, but then he hits a like slow point, like, and now we're gonna age
like,
slow.
I did the math and I was like, so he's 8 years old, and then all of a sudden he's working for the BRPD or whatever.
well, and
But he's like a
the BP,
burly grown adult
when he's in
or
the
BRPD. Yeah,
the
sorry.
BPRD. Don't get me started. The Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense. Love it. And if you another good series, just the straight up
But, like-
BPRD series is
But
so
like
good.
technically he's supposed to be like according to their timeline, because like I took a break and I wrote stuff out as like according to their timeline he's supposed to be like 13 years old or something, like it doesn't add up, but anyways.
Well, I like it. I so far hate every movie of Hellboy that's been made to this day. Guillermo del Toro, phenomenal director. We're seeing Frankenstein tomorrow. Excited about that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But it just, I didn't like Ron Perlman. Still is a voice I hear when I read Hellboy, but his character of Hellboy is just a whiny teenager. I don't like it. The David Harbour one could have had so much
I
potential.
never saw that one.
Do not watch it. It's horrible. But what ticked me off is they gave him hair. Because Hellboy's bald,
Yeah.
and they gave him hair.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, just make him bald. Make him bald.
Well, he's like,
And they did the Blood Queen storyline. That's the last storyline of Hellboy's
yeah.
arc. And they said, hey, we're going to do the Nimue, the Blood Queen storyline for his first reboot movie series. Which is like, why? Why are you doing that? Start with the Rasputin. Do the what they should have. The Corpse. Great story. And they just, nope, we're going to do what we want to do.
Which one's the corpse?
That's the one where a little girl was, get a little feedback. A little girl is kidnapped from her home, a little baby, and it turns out the mother and father hire Hellboy from the BPRD to find their daughter because the mother says, "This is my daughter. This is not my daughter," and he tests it and puts a horseshoe to the kid's head, and turns out it is a fairy,
Yeah.
a changeling,
Yep.
and he has to put a body in the ground before the sunrise in order to find out the daughter.
Yeah.
And it's the corpse he carries. There's a reference to it in the first Hellboy film with Ron Perlman when he carries a guy in his back he's got the hangman's noose. He speaks Russian. There's a callback to that, but it's just not as good. But Hellboy definitely
Good.
is flawless.
Deep pockets, yeah.
Oh, so beautiful. And it's still being written to this day. But he told the storyline of Hellboy, beginning, middle, and end. And then we go to Hellboy in Hell. Done. But yet, he's still writing stories of Hellboy in his early years before the end. And it's so good. So, that's me, man. Anything else?
I dig it. No, I gotta go potty.
I have to go pee, too.
Lightsaber fight?
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. All right, guys, thanks for joining us in DeFi Wizard. Christian and I are gonna have a lightsaber fight with our pee.
Whee!
It's gonna be hot.